I got too excited, I did a good job, I forgot to introduce. Sit down, we'll do properly. So yeah, well done Shane and Caitlin. Food was lovely. Yeah, anyway, the speech finished. So it's time to introduce my older brother. Obviously I've said enough about him, honestly I couldn't be any prouder of him. I love the guy to bits. I'm holding back the tears and I'm talking about him, so I'm going to finish it. He forgot his speech, he left up in the room, so it should be fun. So anyone who wants to stand up and do a bit of heckling, it's time to do it now. The important people that had said the speeches. He's married now, it doesn't matter, so have fun.
Jimmy.
All right. A couple of caveats before we begin.
Stand up,
One
Shane.
has already been. Cheers. So the first is I forgot my speech. So I remember some of it. So if there's a little bit of like stuttering or forgetting of words, it's because I don't remember my speech. The other caveat is obviously everybody else, amazing speeches, all three of you. I have a few people in particular I want to thank. So I was trying to hold in the tears when you were all talking, but this might be a little bit soppy. It's not going to be as funny, so if you don't like it, you can like get out, really. And as I forgot my speech, I wrote on the back like little bullet points on my menu. So thanks whoever gave me the pen. Don't know where he's gone. All right. Well, first of all, let me thank everybody for coming. Genuinely, for Caitlin and I to sit here and to look around at so many friends and family who have, no matter where you've come from, whether it's Killavullen, Tralee, San Francisco, Germany, I mean, Seattle. It's as far as San Francisco. It's the same coast. Anyway, no, but the fact that so many of you like take time out of your lives to be here is incredible, and it's unbelievably humbling for the both of us to see so many people actually be here, and all that you're kind of like involved and going to the church. It really is amazing. So, first of all, I just want to say thanks to everybody for that. So this is probably the first time I'm ever going to get to talk on Caitlin's behalf without her interrupting me. So I said to her, I was like, okay, look, I got a speech later, so just tell me, is there anything you want me to mention at all? And she's like, no, not really, I don't care. But she said, just make sure that if there's one thing you do, you just thank my parents for, let me get it right, for raising the smartest and most charming man she's ever met in her life. So, kind words, Caitlin. Let me also congratulate Caitlin on picking such beautiful bridesmaids. You're all stunning, and for you to be here today and so supportive of Caitlin. I know it's so important for her, and I know this morning I don't think there was too much panicking, but really proud of the day is really, really special to us. So I want to say that thank you very much, and to the groomsmen, you scrubbed up pretty well. Dennis, you're the most handsome of all of them. A quick mention to Jamie. The first part where the tears might come. I couldn't ask for a better best man. For any of the Soft One people, for those of you who don't know, when I had my party in London, anybody who was there before I left would know how much we mean to each other. I think Caitlin can attest on the entire train home, I was bawling my eyes out. So, to have you as my best man, you threw an amazing bachelor party in Las Vegas. He did go missing the morning of the skydive though. And we had to cover his deposit because it was too late to cancel, but yeah. But really, Tabby, who is my best man, nothing could make me happier. So thank you for being here. And I kind of want to keep talking to make you cry, but I'll stop because I know. Look at my notes. Nailed it. So next I want to talk to Deirdre and Dennis. First of all, Dennis, quite seriously, thank you for not being so terrifying as I thought when I called you and asked you for permission to marry Caitlin, or my blessing. That meant a lot because it made the asking a lot easier. Deirdre, you look absolutely beautiful today. No, but honestly, since day one, like you mentioned the restaurant, I don't think I ever felt out of place. And, you know, Caitlin, I don't think, you know, everything we do or I do is somehow compared to you and your lives and your advice and what you say, and that just shows how much you really mean to Caitlin and how much you guide her, you know, in her life and her beliefs and, you know, her morals. And the fact that you welcome me so much, it really means a lot to me. I couldn't have asked for a more loving, fun family to join. And obviously I'm delighted to gain a sister in Ellen and a brother in Dennis. So I got two more bits. These might be the soppiest bits, right? So, Ruth, no, you're not one of them. Cocky. So, next is my parents. I'm going to keep it short genuinely because I might explode and like the band's waiting to come in, I think. No, but really, I don't think I could have asked for more support or love growing up. Every day when something's going good at work or when, you know, something great happens to Kate and I just can't wait to tell the two of you because, you know, nothing is more important for me to make you proud. So hopefully, you know, we gave you a good daughter today. I think she's alright. And I just realized I actually actually messed this up a little bit. I'll do a little toast after every one, so everybody just neck your drink when I get to the last one, okay? It's supposed to be like a little sip after every person. Finally, to my wife. I don't know if all of you know how Caitlin and I met. So some of you were there, but let's chill. So here's the real story of how it happened. So it was a college party. We were both not together, obviously, and I was quite cocky back then. I thought I knew I was smooth, really smooth. And I saw this like blonde American girl, you know, and I was like, oh, that's different. Like, you know, like, she seems fun. She's the life of the party. You know, everybody's kind of huddled around this like seat that she was on. So I waltz over, try to put on the charm. She's like, eh. And we go our separate ways, right? So I'm in, I think, Preachers or somewhere a few nights later, and Caitlin's there. So we talk a little bit, whatever. And then 2 nights later, I think, I go out, and I think it was like a weird club we never went to, but Caitlin was there again. Okay. It might have been the gay club. I was doing research for a paper. It was all fine. It was all fine. So then I went home I had a part-time job down in Tralee in my first year, the first year, and our window, so to the apartment was literally, went up the steps and there was our window. So I'm like, you know, bring my luggage in, and I'm like, what the hell? And who's sitting on the couch staring out the window at me of my apartment but Caitlin? So I immediately, you know, started to panic. I was like, there's a stalker. I've watched Fox News, Americans can get crazy, and I was like, oh God, I've got a stalker. So then I went in, and she gives me this whole story about her computer doesn't work. Little does she know, there's a reason it was my first year. I knew nothing about computers. And she's like, can you fix it? So I was like, okay, fine, I'll come up later. Like, I have to be like convinced. So I opened the door, Caitlin's got a lovely meal prepared for herself, 2 slices of bread and a bird's eye burger bun. Ketchup, like not even toasted. I mean, no effort whatsoever. So first I thought, oh no, she's cool too. Who's paying her tuition? She's killed the girl that lives in this room. And she's living out her life. Anyway. I'll get to the end, I promise. So then we just get talking, and obviously, you know, we all knew that there was a link. So Aaron's apartment was right across the way from ours. They're cousins. So that's how it all came together. We were saying we were going to the west. Basically, Aaron's the reason you're all here tonight, okay? Are you happy, Lauren? Do you want to stand up, Aaron? Too late. What was I? Aaron and the rooms, and so we were across the way from each other. And we get to talking, and we think, all right, we're gonna meet, and we're all gonna get together, and we're gonna meet in the Western Star, and then the rest is history. The whole time, what I left out here, is that several people, 2 at 3 at 4 at that table, one girl here, were, you know, could obviously see how smitten I was with this girl, right? I mean, I clearly was head over heels. I couldn't wait to get back up to Cork. I wanted to quit my job. I was like, look, I don't need to be here. It's fine. And they're just, you know, every day you're punching above your weight, mate. It's not going to happen. Get over it. So I think I can honestly say my greatest achievement in life was somehow getting you to lower your standards. And for those of you who also don't know, in October's our 9th year. So it's been quite a long time actually. Very long time. But basically, you know, 9 years is a long time, and you know, to look over my shoulder today and see you walk down the aisle, I think it was worth the wait. Absolutely, you know, it was like the best moment of my life. So I love you very much, and I'm gonna go now.